niggas for real.
I said I would get it, I went and I got it. The power to tell me the truth. They want to know how I do it, what they get into with this single bitch, I got the juice. It ain't know me, it see me, they hate me, they envy, they buy me, they watching my moves. But ain't no sense in you hating, just come get some paper, I might just could show you the
First thing I did, man, I paid out the plug. Put niggas on, showed everybody love. Cut fake niggas off, I don't give a fuck. Niggas say you up there, nigga, then the stuff. Nigga, if it's up there, we gon' keep it stuck there. One thing I know in the streets, that I'm
ain't got no breaks. Ain't no days I know we don't take no breaks. Took a lot of losses, but they taught me lessons and made me learn how to make something straight. Never give up, but steady getting better. I ride for the game, that shit there forever. They smoke by my niggas, whatever, whatever. Put a nigga up, he sent off like a letter.
Henry on wrist, young nigga, that's a touchdown. Trust that bitch, shake your bust down.
I've been no club, I keep it solid, no cap in my soul. You know how I'm rockin', you tell me I blow. I keep it rockin', I let it alone.
I'm the type of bitch your mama crib, tell your daughter up, but I love the kids. Just to let you know you fucking with, I don't think you know who you fucking with. You really know who you fucking with.
These niggas be snitching, be talking like bitches. No nigga plot, so I ride with extensions. They feel what hollow catch the nigga on tension. Fuck a distraction, I tunnel my vision. Fuck all the eyes, so they hate that we win it. But it's not their fault, we was made a little different. Bitch, I was taught to get out of them trenches and take a few risks, got a hand on my penny.
Hey, 20,000 for the all-white chain. 20,000 minute bus, not the same. I done turn my dirty money real clean. I done turn my dirty money real clean. I done made 500,000 routine. Everybody think, man, I'm cheating this dream. I can't even trust none of you niggas for real.
You're listening to WQEB 97.3. We live in the Radio Cafe. Hey. Come on. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? Make sure we on YouTube. Hit the button to go live. Is it going? You did? Okay. So we wanna talk to both of y'all. We got YouTube over here. We got TikTok over here. And we got Nikki Socialite in the building today, guys.
So let me come on camera real quick. I gotta tell y'all my new intro. Okay.
She got a new intro for y'all.
I have a new intro. Hi guys, I'm not really on camera much. But it's your girl, it's your girl, the prototype, Nikki Socialite in the building. Come fuck with me. Oh, we can't cuss on YouTube no more. Come, rock with me. I'm gonna work on my language.
She's trying to get me a strike, y'all. She's
I'm
trying
gonna
to get me a strike.
on my potty mouth skills, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we have the owner of Studio 194. Y'all give a big warm WQEB 97.3 welcome to Josh. Come on up here, Josh. Come on up here. How are you?
Black man, woman in the studio. Stop.
How y'all doing?
Okay, he deep chocolate. Are you single, Josh?
It's
I'm trying to help
it's gonna be Valentine's Day.
Not single right now.
You're not single. I tried, ladies. I tried.
Y'all ain't XMO.
I know somebody's still looking for a V-Day date. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying for y'all because we know y'all loves the chocolate. Okay, awesome. Do you have plans for V-Day?
V-Day, yes. I'm be with my significant other.
Okay,
shout your girl out real quick.
Yeah.
What's going on, Shanika? What's up?
Hey, Shanika.
Right. Hey, Shanika. Okay, awesome sauce. Well, thank you for joining us on WQB 97.3.
No problem.
Studio 194. Where did you get the name from?
So the location is actually on 194 Powers Ferry Road. So
Okay.
when we was building it and putting it together, we were just trying to come up with a name. It was like it's a studio, the road name. So we kind of just put it together,
Just
ran
went
with it. And
kept it simple.
The rest is history.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now, are you originally from Atlanta?
I'm from Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, okay, Marietta.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marietta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raised.
So what made you choose that particular location? Because I know most of the studios tend to be based in the South. You chose, what is that, the Northeast?
Yeah, I mean, it's home. It's where I'm from. You
Okay.
know, we seen the location, we grabbed it, And I figured I would have more success. It would be easier to have success where I'm from than to go to to a different city and start from scratch.
Okay.
It's kind of easier to bootstrap it. I know
Okay,
a
with
lot
your
of
roots?
people. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of how that happened.
Okay. Now, have you always been in music?
Yes, definitely. Since I was little, making beats, making music, running around, managing, like just all into it. Yeah.
You was making beats. So when you say making beats, do you mean you were banging on the pots and the pans, or you were in your bedroom with some bootleg equipment in your closet? Like what are we talking about?
Sock on the microphone. You ain't no
sock
real
on the
artist.
microphone.
You just start off with that sock on the microphone.
That's how it goes.
But when we was coming up, we had computers and stuff. By the time I was in high school, so GarageBand was like a free software that everybody was using to like make beats on, and then from there I would advance to like Logic and FL, more the industry standard DAWs that they use. But yeah, back then we were just doing whatever we could to make music.
Okay. Now, did you go to school? Were you part of the band?
I was definitely part of the band.
Okay, what instrument did you play?
I played the trombone, but I also was a football player. So
okay.
When I was in my freshman year, because I was in jazz band in middle school, but when freshman year came around, you kind of got to pick band or sports. So I stayed on the football field and ran track.
Okay. Is that where you met Shanika?
No. Me and Shanika, we met years later.
Okay, years later. All right, awesome, son. So did you go on to college, or did you immediately just say, you know what, I'm gonna do music as a full-time career?
No, I went to school, a little school in Florida called Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. No one's ever heard of it before. Small.
I had.
That one person.
The one person.
That one person.
Man.
That school is not. Yeah, it was a little small school.
So what was wrong? You seemed disappointed.
Oh no,
Did you finish?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. Just a small school in Daytona Beach. It wasn't nothing special to it.
Okay. So did you go to Black Beach Weekend or the Black Family Reunion? You did a little bit. Okay, a little bit of that. Okay. Now, did you draw any inspiration while you were in Daytona? Did the city give you any jewels?
What's funny? Daytona is not what most people think. Like, I'm thinking MTV, beach party. Yeah, it was a little run down, to be honest.
Not run down.
I'm coming from Atlanta. Black people got money and stuff. You come down here, you see white folks with no teeth and
hillbilly
country. It wasn't what I was expecting. I think the party had kind of run that city down by the time I got there.
Oh wow. Okay, so then you came back home, and tell me about the first project after you finished college. What was your first project?
That was a long time ago. I was here. I came back home. I was still young, still in the streets. I think back in them days, I was running around with my boys, A1 and Supergroup. They had a song back in the day called "Boy We Turn Where We Go." It was on the radio. So during those days, it was crazy. It was kind of before like music had kind of was changing.
Right.
So it was still kind of like Atlanta was still controlled by like the gatekeepers. So kind of seeing all that stuff and seeing, everybody, because we've seen a lot of people come and then blow up and
right.
Have beef with some of these dudes. I ain't gonna mention no names, but so I just feel like I've seen a lot. I've seen it change to now it's a different monster in itself, because there is no gatekeepers. Anyone can put music out, and that's why it's kind of hard to see like a megastar be built again, because the way we listen to music is kind of all spread around everywhere. It's kind of hard for like even the major labels to make an artist, like it's hard to make another Drake or another Lil Wayne or another Jay-Z, because everything just scattered all over the place.
Okay, so how long have your studio been open?
Oh, we're going on 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. Yeah. So what made you make the transition because I believe were you like a promoter?
No.
At first, or you was an artist manager?
I was just an artist, really.
Oh, you were an artist yourself. Okay.
But I was around, like my roommate, he was a producer, engineer, and everyone, it was just like, this is what we've been doing. So, it kind of just went hand in hand, you know.
And evolved from there.
Yeah.
So was the changes what prompted you to open a studio?
I just had saved up a lot of money at the time, and I really had no idea. Like, I was like, what to do with it, because we were already kind of working out the house, and it was like, you know what, maybe this is a sign to take it to another level.
Okay.
So
how did the pandemic affect the studio?
So we were kind of born at the beginning of the pandemic, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, you're crazy for doing this. They're just gonna shut you back down." Blah 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 blah. And it was kind of slow 2020, but then when 2021 came around, you gotta remember everyone's getting stimulus checks and money and stuff. Like, it was booming. Like, so it wasn't even like it was. It was actually a really good time for like any business to start during 2021, because economy was good. It was a lot of money coming in, and so we just hit it running.
What would you say has been your biggest challenge so far as a business owner?
Woo! I have to write a book about that one.
Well, give me at least
honestly, the number one problem, which is consistent with anything, is yourself and people. So I'm gonna say my number one problem, would have been me. Like, I had to learn a lot. And it's real frustrating, when you're dealing with people, they're not gonna care as much as you, or maybe they don't study it as much as you. So those can be a little frustrating. But if I would have to just pick anything, I just have to say just me, like
management, organizational management.
Not even that, because I was doing, I was project manager for like a company before.
Okay.
Just more so like, we just jumped into it and kind of learned on the fly. Yeah.
Okay. So what's one thing that you have loved about the business, let's say within the last year?
I mean, it can
favorite moment.
It's rewarding at times. It's when you put all this work together, you come up with a campaign and you market, and you see you see it actually work. That can be a real fulfilling moment. And sometimes you can do all of that and it might not work. So you have to learn not to get too discouraged by it. But just there's rewards. There's bad parts too, but the rewards of seeing the success can be fulfilling at times.
Okay, I want to play a little game with you. Okay. I like to call this the exchange factor. I want to know, and I want you to answer me honestly. One artist that's in the game that has no business being in there that you would take out. And I want to know one artist.
Yeet. Yeah, these little kids love this dude named Yeet. And his music is so annoying.
Like Yeet?
Yeat. They love him. Yeet. He is so big right now.
I thought that was like a noise.
I don't know why they love him so much.
They be saying yeet when they do shit. I don't know.
But it's always gonna be like that though. When we was young and Soulja Boy came out, you heard the older cats saying y'all listening to y'all killing hip hop, blah blah blah. So now I'm just older listening to them.
Yeah, because no, I agree with you. A lot of that is a bunch of bullshit. It don't even make sense, and they all sound the same, and it pisses me off because why am I buying 20 albums or downloading 20 different people? And y'all all rapping about the exact same thing in the exact same way with the exact same type of beat. What the fuck is that?
But what I've learned though, the kids like it, and you can't knock it. It's just what it's not meant for us. Yeah, and they're gonna weed out what's good and what's for them.
So who would you replace Yeet with? An artist right now that you feel needs a chance and an opportunity.
Like someone that I know, or someone that's
anybody. Who would you say? Somebody that's not in the game that should be in the game. So you would take Yeet out, but who would you put in the game?
I'm gonna take Yeet out, and we're gonna put Sammy D in there.
We're gonna put Sammy D in there.
With the home team.
Okay, stay with the home team.
Stay with the home team.
That's what y'all been listening to tonight. Sammy D, spelled SAMYD, right? Or DEED. Okay, Sammy D, and I already told y'all earlier, it's missing an M because he's keeping them all in his pocket. All right, you got it, ladies? All right. Sammy D is the one y'all want to look up, okay? So you would take out Yeet and give us Sammy D.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, my personal handle is I'm me Josh Jones across all platforms. And if you want to follow the studio, it's the Studio 194 across all platforms. And that's it. Me Josh Jones and the Studio 194.
All right, all right. Perfectly fitting. We're about to get out of here. I've been Queen Evelina. Y'all have heard Nikki Socialite, the prototype, on the camera. We about to listen to our last Semi D song called Let Go. Go Go. Go Go. Go Go by Semi D.
Yeah. Got a bitch on Coco, she just wants some more. Girl, get loco, just not on go-go. Ice on like a whoa-whoa, ice on rest on go-go's. Teeth on blow, got that blow for sure. Got a bitch on go-go, she just wants some more. Freak girl, get loco, just not on go-go. Ice like a whoa-whoa, ice on go-go. Teeth on blow, got that blow for sure. I got bitches all in my phone, hit my phone, and I ain't hit they phone back. I got niggas all in my DM, talking how they want they whole back. 20,000 on my wrist and another 50 on your whole back. Now I know where your stash at. Now I know where your bros at. Niggas be feeling talking to these hoes.
You're still listening to WQEB 97.
They don't even know these hoes be the reason why niggas get jacked.
We riding out to the Semi D. Go Go.
Of course, sloppy toppy, yeah, of course. And my bitches winning courses. Yeah. Got a bitch on Coco. She just wants some more. Girl, get loco. Just not on go-go. Ice on like a whoa-whoa. Ice on rest on go-go's. Teeth on blow. Got that blow for sure. Got a bitch on go-go. She just wants some more. Freak girl, get loco. Just not on go-go. Ice like a whoa-whoa. That's some bravo. Teeth on blow. Got that blow for sure. Some more, no go, too low, some more, no go, too low,
We out. Thank you. Thank you.
Great job,